responsible. Good morning and welcome to MIGHTYOX Trading. Happy Wednesday and woo. We just had a whoosh. Quick whoosh down there. Hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. Markets overnight. Let's take a gander. Wow, that whoosh is bought right back up. How about that? Anyway, overnight. Falling, but not like yesterday. Yesterday we were down over 500 points. Down to the 20 EMA. I think that's a 20. It's either the 20 or the 100 on the daily chart. Today, 641 the high, 430 for the low. So 211 points in range. Will we bounce off that EMA? Let me find out what that EMA is because I should really remember this. It is the 20. So we'll see how that goes. Right back up here. Look at that. Weird wick. I'll have to see if there was news on that. Nothing I'm seeing there. See, I think pops here in a minute. Do we have any other news this morning? That's another good question. Glad you all asked. And no, we do not. Nothing besides crude oil inventories. And then we have FOMC meeting minutes in the afternoon, which most times anymore do not even move the market. And we're right back up, rising up again. So I don't know what caused that quick flash crash. Quick stop hunt, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, baby. Pulls back there again. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Yeah. Where's everybody at this morning? It's right back down. Eddie. Damn it. Now we're getting a little whippy here. Copper also crashes. Gold, ES and the YM crashing. Gold is continuing down from where it was. Ouch. Another pop back up. Market doesn't know where it wants to go right now. I don't know where it's going. I only know where it's going. But we are rising. Open at the open. That's a nice little pop again. Interesting little dips and pops. Where is everybody this morning? Jay Jackson, you hiding around there anywhere? Let's see where we want to go. I don't know where we're going. I just know where we've been. Gold looking like it wants to pop up. Q runs into its 100 EMA on the 5. Trying to peak up a little bit. Gold did go a little bit. Copper trying to come back up. I think it's looking positive again. So quiet as we head up. We are nearing 560. Is there anybody out there? Gold trying to come back down. I feel so lonely I could die. JJR, good morning. I thought everybody decided to leave. I don't know. I was like, I even checked to make sure I didn't like accidentally set it to a private and not public. I don't know where everybody is today. That was a quick burst up. Trade Asia last night, JJR. Sorry to hear that, JJR. At least they're 50% off right now. Not that that's much of a consolation prize, but we're traders. Just, we end up doing dumb stuff just because we have to think so fast. Gosh. Getting a possible signal here on the 5 for a short on NQ. I just don't know if I like it. Don't know if I like it. Gold also giving me one here. Gold's real wicky too, though. Yeah. Yes, baby boy, what? You really need to stop hanging on me. Q fight. Guess everybody else decided to take the day off today. ATR in the 1 minute, it's about 11.5. Not bad. It's a little bit more than we've seen recently. There's another pop. Q continuing to grind up here. What? Hey, Ron. And there's another pop. Look at that go. Go, Gadget NQ. You gotta find something to do with yourself. Gold's looking a little choppy while NQ moves up. Okay. How's your trading been going, Ron? Nice, very nice. Q showing signs might want to drop. Awesome. Very glad to hear that, Ron. It's about 8:30. We don't really have an 8:30 news today. We will tomorrow. Jobless claims. That's my boy. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. There's a move down. Nice little pullback there. Comes down to the 9 on the 15-minute chart and on the 5-minute chart. They're at about the same place. Interesting. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that's what you were looking at. No wonder you clawed me. All right. There's another pop. Wow, boom. I was trying to get up to 29,600. It just did. We just went green on the day, and our high today is 640. Big pop by gold there as well. I have no idea what this means or if this was why it popped. U.S. Treasury increasing size of liquidity support buyback operations for longer dated nominal coupon securities. Where's Mr. G when I need him to translate that? But look at this go. That's got to be some sort of catalyst right there. Yeah, the financial juice just put that in red. Change is effective September 9th. I got no idea what that means. But apparently it's a positive thing for the market. Hey, CBR, how you doing today? Hey, looks like we're getting right ready to hit high day here. Yep, we did, and broke through it. Look at this run. Gold's also exploding upwards. Up almost 100 points on this 15-minute candle. Oops. Wrong buttons. Still rising. I see NQ rising. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Hey, John, how you doing? Awesome, JJR. How nailed did you nail it? John, you're a banker. Can you tell me what this means? The reason the market got so happy is the U.S. Treasury Department announces increased size of notional long end. Increasing the size of liquidity support buyback operations for longer dated nominal coupon securities. What the hell does that mean? Nice work, JJR. In the car? Where are you going? Thought you had a day. I thought you still had a day off today. There's your 29.7 CVR. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I misunderstood yesterday. I thought you said you still had today. When's the next time you can retire, John? I mean, obviously, this changed the whole narrative. Now, I do think it's interesting it bounced off its 20 EMA on the daily chart. You know, that happened before this news. Be interesting to see, I mean, how much it claws back. It's got to get back to that 9 EMA on the daily chart, which is sitting about 742. But so far, not showing any weakness. It did not show any weakness in this dojo. I wasn't sure if you guaranteed to place your working at a certain amount of time. That's what I meant, John. I know you could retire. I didn't know if you've made certain commitments or not. Is basically what I was saying. So I know you like to keep your commitments. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. By the way, if you haven't checked out my baseball card channel in a while, guys, I did an absolute epic riff last night that'll be up this today, right after the stream. Guys, want to check that out? Hit 2 different case hits in 3 boxes. It is nuts. Cashews, walnuts, macadamia. Gold's showing a little bit of signs of pausing here. Yeah, I just didn't realize it's, this type of announcement would cause this kind of explosion. That makes me wonder what, if this is going to continue at the open or if it's just going to sell back off. Every time we go down big a couple of days, I think this is finally the big pullback that everybody's been expecting, some sort of correction. And then within a day or two, we explode back up. Yeah, that's a good one, JJR. Although technically, peanuts are not nuts; they're legumes. But peanuts are my favorite nut, of what people consider nuts. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. Yeah. Here's a little bit of a pullback. Let's see if there's any sustained move to this. It's a purple candle on the 1. Tell me not to play the purple candle on the 1, guys. Tell me not to play it. Tell me not to play it. That's a pretty big pullback right there. 24 points. Yes, they are. Technically not carnivore, but definitely fit within a carnivore diet as long as the only issue with nuts, in my opinion, is that you can easily overeat them. You're there, have a jar in your hand or whatever, and you don't realize how many you're stuffing into your face until half. Did it ever take a trade yesterday, CBR? So it liked this move up, but it hated the move down yesterday. Glad I did not take this purple candle on the one. It might still come down here. Looks like I might want to come down at least to the 9 here. I'm seeing a setup on the 3-minute chart, possibly on. Not really on the 5 yet though. We wait. Move down is not fast at all, and there it goes back to green on the 1. But did it like this trend, CBR, or did it take those trades before this big move started? I'm just curious how your bot works. That's all. Hey, our static.
Order filled.
Dumb
Stop
trade on my
filled.
part. Stop that. Took it right into the 9. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Heading toward the top of the hour. Nice. Hey, Trades by. How you doing? I was right on that short earlier. I just didn't give it enough space. Well, kinda. No, maybe not. Came back down, then back up. Doesn't want to die easily here. Die another day. Gold still going up. Copper still going up. All we would have had to do is hit the buy button. You're killing it today, JJR. Killing it. Gonna come down here at the top of the hour. Now it might not be a good time to do that. We're down 30 points here in about 30 seconds. Well, about a minute. Falling quick. It's getting back down to 700 here. Is this the start of a reversal? That's the question. These are the questions we ask here at MIGHTYOX Trading. Bounces on the 9, on the 3. Back up to 7 on the 8. Break 700. Down 50 points.
Order filled.
Kind of stalls as I entered. Five-minute candle about to close. See if that gives it any oomph downwards. Huh. Why isn't it showing my trade? I take it on the wrong. Oh, I took it on the wrong account. So I'm only on one account in this trade. So I entered in at 29,686 for the short, and doesn't look like it wants to continue. Gonna bounce here at as the 5-minute candle opens. Theoretically, my stop should be all the way at the top of that 5-minute candle, but we'll just let this play out with the 24-point stop. You're long, JJR? Ouch. I'm gonna get stopped. Just got within one tick of my stop and then came back down. It's coming back for it though here. There we go.
Filled.
Stop that. At least there was only one account. Good morning, Ace. How are you? Excellent, JJR. Nice. Good morning, USC. Well, not only did you miss it, but it was not last night, but the night before. It's Monday nights, and today's Wednesday. I thought we were heading for a reversal there, but it did not work. All right. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, I just expected it to continue going, but I do kind of wonder if it's gonna double top here and then come down at the open, but we'll see. Could just explode upwards with people really liking that news from earlier, and as the traders come on board. The 15-minute candle is actually still red. It started at 7:43, got down closed red, just closed. 7:43 down to 679, closed at 7:23. I actually just missed an entry off the 3-minute chart. That would have probably been decent, but we'll see. Yeah, we've been a good one on the 3. Let's see. I think the 5 is setting up here for entry, and we're gonna probably take it here if it finishes this way. If it finishes. Right now, our ATRs have fallen a bit. We've slowed down. ATR 14.5 on the 1, 25 on the 3, 32 on the 5. 5-minute 9 EMA sitting at 693. So that'll be my target if I do enter here. We got 90 seconds on this candle yet, though. Actually, my freaking data stopped. What the hell? I get to do this real quick to try and get in on my trade real quick. I still got I still got a minute. Okay. Come on. Connect, you stupid thing. Oh, the entry's not there anymore anyway, so I don't have to rush. As it bounced up here. Have a good day, CVR.
Order submitted.
This was a dumb trade. This was a dumb trade. Why did I do that? Why the hell did I do that? That was a FOMO trade and totally wrong. I thought for sure it wanted to go down, and so I entered late, and now I'm gonna get stopped out.
Order filled.
Right on the day. I deserved that. That was totally stupid. One of these days I'll stop making stupid ass trades. That's alright. It was just I hate when I do stupid stuff. I know better. I gotta stop getting so uh, tunnel vision there, thinking I was gonna go down there when this chart was telling me up anyway. I promise you guys, by the year 2031, I will have a payout. Quick move down there on the 5-minute till algo. I think we're coming down at the bell. What do you think, guys? Red or green? First 5-minute candle. Back up. Goes back up. We're starting near high day. 757 was the high we hit earlier. 15 points away from that right this very second. Purple candle on the 1 there, you see. Somehow this world keeps waiting for me. I agree, tough call. Every time I think it wants to start coming down, it just pops right back up. What I could see also is it going up for the first 5 to 15 minutes and then a total big reversal. Not predicting that, just saying I could see that.
Hear me! 2 minutes to the opening bell. Prepare yourself. 2 minutes left.
Purple candle as we head toward the bell. Good morning, Melody.
Good morning.
How are you?
Doing okay. Got everything up just in the nick of time.
Yay.
See, I see we're just on a lunar mission to the moon.
Yeah, the Treasury announced something, and I don't understand what it is, but it made the market happy.
Well, all right then.
Treasury announced. It's increasing the size of liquidity support buyback operations for longer dated nominal coupon securities.
Okay.
And we blew up from there.
It's interesting. It's just like that was another grouping of words that didn't make any sense to me, so I need to like learn more.
Yeah, I had no idea what it means either.
Funny.
Apparently, it's something to do with bonds and interest rates. So, according to what John said,
Makes sense.
I was like, "You're a banker, John.
Order
Tell me what
filled.
that means."
There you go.
Target filled.
All right, I played the open based on a purple candle on the 5 leading into the open. Only did it on one account, and I did nail 34 points there.
Very nice.
Wish I had the guts to play it on all. Did I? I did take the trade. Was I already down that much that it didn't bring me back up to green? Wow, I didn't realize I was down. 78 bucks. All right. It bounces. Back to green. Fighting 700 here. We opened right under 700 at 696. And it bounced off the 9 EMA on the 15. ATR is a healthy 20 right now on the 1 minute chart. Excellent recovery, JJR. Love hearing that. Yeah, we're going for the high day. We opened near the high day. High is 757. Didn't quite get there yet. Just kind of playing on the 9 EMA on the 5 right now. Only news we have today is crude oil inventories, and then in the afternoon, FOMC meeting minutes, which really haven't been doing anything. So I wouldn't count on that as a catalyst in any way. Oops. Yeah, back down pretty harsh here. Five-minute candle ended red. And bounced off that 15-minute 9 EMA. Seems to be struggling with that. Now it's trying to get ahead of steam. Gold showing a big old purple candle on the 5. ES was kind of clearer than NQ. Dow took a big dive at the open, and copper's falling back as well. Oh, wow. Gold is down 16 points on this 5-minute candle. We're down now 120 points since the top.
I mean, looks like about half or more of the entire move up.
Czar, haven't seen you around in a while. How you been? Our sides are really getting overextended here. Let's see if we have a bounce. Yeah, Treasury News really sent things flying. Struggling here a bit around 625. Breaks it finally down to 615. Free fall. Morning, Hassan. And we're about to break 600. We did break 600. So I was right about coming back down to the open. Wish I had played it for a bigger move. Awesome, Czar. Awesome.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Still falling. This 15 point. This 15-minute candle, which is still the opening candle, now down 130 points. And almost 200 points from the high of the candle.
Order filled. Target filled.
It's got 14 points on my futures eval.
Nice.
Okay, blue candle forming on the 3 and the 5. Well, not a blue candle, the 5, but a nice green candle. I like it for a possible entry here. ATR in 1 minute up to 30. We haven't seen. I'm not sure we've seen that this week. 44 on the 5. Kind of beaten down here though as it had just a quick pop there on the candle
Order
close.
submitted. Order filled.
Took it off there for 14 points. 13, well, 13 points. I'm glad I did. Look at that, come right back down. It's trying to fight right back up. Feel like it has more room to move to the downside. Yeah, maybe there's a quick pullback, which is why I did get out so quickly. You know, they say, Ace, that 2 teeth a day can feed a dentist's family.
Oh,
I
this is a whoosh.
guess it was. Yeah. Overnight low is 430, so we're about 100 points away. Apparently, only pre-market cared about what the Treasury had to say. Ooh, we just broke 500
Wow.
that quick. Wow. Wow. This 5-minute candle is down. I can't do that much math. 140 points. 170 points from the high of the candle. Still going. 455, the new low. You tell me you got to come all the way down here and not sweep that overnight low? I don't believe you. I don't know if this is why the market's. Oh, a new low day. I knew it was going to sweep the low. Iran's parliament speaker says resistance is the only way to victory. And if we are not prepared for war, negotiations will also be fruitless. I thought resistance was futile. We're coming down to 400. What was our low yesterday? All our low. Oh, well, we already blew through that. 514 was yesterday's low. Our next support is all the way down at 241. That was the low from Thursday, August 6th.
Wow.
Tries to bounce. Got down to 406. Quick bounce up here by 70 points. Yeah, there we go. ATR just hit 40 on the 1 minute.
Wow. It's been a minute.
Yeah. Now where are those nanos? Oh.
Order submitted.
That was a stupid trade, I think. Yeah, I do gotta wonder, JDR, if this is a 1 day thing because of the Treasury announcement, or if we're gonna see this, see if this is now we're gonna pick up again for whatever reason. I mean, seems kind of odd.
Yeah.
Order filled.
There we go. 34 points. We're back to green on the day. It's bouncing off 500 here, basically. Got it to 525. Thank you, JJR.
Order filled. Trying to continue to move up here, struggling this 520, 510 to 520 area. Top of the hour, just upon us. 30 seconds. Morning, Teo. Could not continue the momentum up. It's coming back down.
Whippy. Whip it good. ATR still at 39, even though it feels like we slowed down here.
Yeah.
5-minute ATR near 60 at this point. Odd little range here in the last 5 minutes or so. All right, guys, if you ever check out my baseball channel or at any baseball card channel or any interest in it, I want to check out today's video that goes up right after the stream. Pretty epic rip. I hit 2 case hits and 3 Fanatics mega boxes.
Wow.
Plus another,
That's impressive.
yeah, plus another rookie parallel that I got 3 different cards that have a value of more than $100 each.
That's awesome. Pays for the boxes.
Yeah. Nice rise here, back to 500. Bounces off 500 again. About 504. You see a red line there. It's a 20 EMA. Back down. That quickly. Whoosh. Back down. Channel's growing. We're getting close to 500 subs.
Stop filled.
Not just my hard work. Melody does some videos as well. And I got an editor now that's been doing good work too. Allowing me to do some different things. Yep, but I always want to make sure everybody gets the credit that they deserve. I could end up being worth billions of dollars, and you'll never hear me say that I'm a self-made man or like nobody else had a part of it. Basically, the opposite of way Elon Musk does things, which means, wait for it, wait for it, I'm not a muskox.
Good one.
Yeah, Tay, I still need to remember to add that sound effect. And I also still need to remember to add the upside down pineapple to the emojis. I'm gonna try to get back down to the lows here. 406, I think, is where we hit earlier, and there it broke. Down to 395.
So we're down almost 400 points from the high day, which was shortly before they opened. So we dropped almost 400 points in about 45 minutes. I will also say it doesn't feel like that big of a drop. I mean, yeah, we just been going almost straight down, but it doesn't feel like it was going down that fast.
Yeah, I agree.
Got down to 377, trying to bounce a bit, but not having much success on that. See a bounce up here as the 15-minute candle closed and opened. Sorry. Laughing at something my COO said. Would probably be inappropriate for the chat. It wasn't actually any colorful language, it was the subject matter. All in joking. I mean, it's a. Honestly, I mean, it's not that bad. Nice pop here. Ooh, 75-point pop here. It was in a private conversation, Teo. Basically, she asked, if the company would pay for and upgraded Chat GPT if she needs it for the company, and it's $20. $20. All ask me for more than that on a regular basis. But but my response was like $20? $20? That means I'll need to give up one of my Decatur brand hookers. And her reply was Decatur brand hookers adds weekly STD testing to employee benefit package. There you go. if someone came into this stream just as I said STD testing, they immediately turned it off.
Or maybe we found our brand of people just randomly. And they're like, what is this?
How do you think we got Teo? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's one of those UGG candles on the 5. I kind of want to take it long, but yet it's now it's only a 50-point stock because it just gave back. Giving back makes me hesitant to get in.
Order filled.
I did not mean to hit the button, but it's working. Wow. Gotta take more accidental trades more often.
Target filled.
There we go. 34 points on an accidental button hit.
Love when those work out.
Fortunately, it was only on one account. Damn it! I didn't have it on the copier account. But okay. Either way. Is this something you need regularly, Hassan? And right back down. So I got really, really lucky on my accidental trade. Tries to bounce back up.
Order filled.
One minute ATR still at 36.
Stop filled.
We'll come back down under 400. It's sideways here in with big candles. Tries to poke up here. Doing the hokey pokey and turning itself around. And it just turned itself around again, back down. Red, green, or somewhere in between. Crude oil inventory is coming up shortly.
Getting a blue candle on the 5 and the 3. Nice pop here, back up to 444. Trying to get through, trying to get up to the 9 on the 5. Also kind of a signal on the 15. We might just go long here. Doesn't when these candles all close at once. Strong candle here, already up to the 9 on the 5. It kind of makes me nervous just a tad. We're taking them right into that 9 EMA. It broke the 9 EMA, but now it's a big old candle. What's going on, JJR?
Order submitted.
Immediately comes down here at the start of the candle, but trying to bounce back up. Entry 482. Tries to get momentum up toward 500. It's kind of stalled there, though. There we go. They got some oomph. Gonna break 500. That's the question. There's an EMA sitting there. That's not really a thing. I don't think. So it bounces off of it. It's a thing. No. Hits 500, comes back down. Should hit 502, but tries again. Can it break it? Can it break it? There's a move. Another move. Struggling.
Order filled.
Pulled it there for 20 points.
Nice.
Thank you. Now, I think this is going to continue to go. My target should have been around 538. See if it gets there. That's the 9 on the 15.
But I think I might pull back first because it's looking overextended there. You can see it on the 1, giving bells all the way up. So here's a little bit of a pullback. So we might look to re-enter if it pulls back enough. Or it might just go there now.
Do you have a dentist appointment to USC? Oh, have a great day, USC. Teo, everybody's leaving. Ace is at a dentist appointment. USC's left. RJ wasn't here today. So it's up to you to entertain us.
Oh, that's an invitation.
It was nice having a YouTube channel while I had it. Oh, big pullback. I'm glad I got out of that trade where I did. I just saw what you said, Teo. Okay, guys. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing an entry here. No, it's coming back up. Here's where it's going to go for 538 after that. I bet you. Watch this bounce. I bet you. What did I say? Did I say 5? Yeah, 538, 540 area. Watch it go. You're saying watch it go. Why am I not taking the trade? But anyway, let's see where it goes. Let me find my window capture here. At the one with Discord? It is. Oh, it was.
There we go. Here you go, guys. This is what MIGHTYOX, hold on one sec, MIGHTYOX Ventures offers for benefits. Oops. Hey, Crypticon. Did you open the box from the right side? And there it goes. That right where I said it was going to go. 538. Now, the perfect blue candle and the one that I could have taken. And I didn't take it.
Nice bounce here.
Still rising. So it went where I said and then went even further. How far will she go? That's not bad. How far will it go? Gold's flying. Gold's back above 4,500.
Wait, wasn't that at like 3,800 a week ago? I mean, maybe 2 weeks ago. But
Let's go take a gander at gold. NQ kind of pulls back a little bit. Gold. Let's see. Daily chart. Oh, yeah. I mean, look, it's up 130 points today.
jeez.
And yeah, back, let's see, August 5th, its low was 41, and July 29th, it was below 4,000.
Okay.
So a couple
It's a little longer.
Yeah, about 3 weeks. I mean, that wasn't too bad, you know.
Mm.
But yeah, pretty meteoric rise. Especially since, I mean, during that time, we kept getting pullbacks on the indices, so. But yeah, it's a big, well, how big was this one? That was a 152-point candle on August 5th. So this one's almost as big. Yeah. Highest we've been in gold since June 1st.
Wow.
Metal's flying, which is dangerous. Metal's flying. Teo, we're having to entertain ourselves. Looks like I might want to drop here a little bit. I was going to tell you to turn your webcam on, but then thought better of that. All right, 2 weeks from today is the MIGHTYOX Trading 5th anniversary. I have a program on my webcam that deletes my background. Though I do have a green screen that is probably going to be put up at some point. Sure what the key's doing here. I don't know if it wants to go up or down or sideways. To get the green screen, I'm just going to put a bunch of green shirts so I look like a floating head. Headless Oxman.
Hey everyone! It's time to gore the like button.
Let's pull back here. We got up to 570, so we pulled back about 30 points. Eddie, no desk.
Connection lost.
Uh-oh. Huh. My brokerage account lost its connection. All the prop accounts are okay. The actual Ninja Trader brokerage lost the connection. And it didn't come back like they normally just, you hear a connection lost and it connects again. So that last 15-minute candle did go up 80 points. That was a nice little ride to take. What do you want? Do you really want more treat? Have you looked in the mirror lately? Morning, Jay. As long as you end up with the great, it works, JJR. Nice bounce back up here. Wow. Yeah, boom. 43 points up, and we're nearing 600 again.
Crazy.
Oh, the other thing that has the market happy today is there might be a trade deal between Canada and the United States. They paused the 50% tariffs, and Canada's trade minister is going to be meeting the United States trade minister today in D.C. There's 600. So after bottoming out at 375, we've come up 225 points in 40 minutes. So you okay there, JJR? Nice work, JJR. Some days I'm just more comfortable trading evals. Today's, I mean, I traded both today on the copier, but that's why some days, if the market just seems weird or whatever, you'll see me mostly do an eval. Nothing wrong with that.
Here's the top of the hour, so we got about 30 minutes till London closes. How's your day been going, Melody?
Pretty quiet for the last 30 minutes or so. But earlier I got a few trades in. The bot got a couple trades in, small losses. And looks like the bot's in a trade right. One of the bots is in a trade right now. Long, it looks like. So overall, I think if you add them all up, just a slight red.
Not bad. It's gonna be interesting to see what tomorrow brings, with today being so different than basically the last week and a half. So even last week with CPI and PPI, we really didn't. It wasn't a blockbuster type of day like today is, moving 400 points in both directions basically. So be interested to see what we do tomorrow. Now, this is going to be, are we back into the hot market, or was this just a 1 day thing based on the Treasury news? Yeah, they've been kind of not syncing up as well lately, I noticed, Czar. They've been stinking at syncing. I'll be shocked to know I just came up with that. Ooh, big pullback there. They got up to 629. We're back under 600 for now.
What is going on, my friends?
Oops.
Coming back at you with another.
Okay, what just happened? Some reason a video started. I don't know why. If I accidentally hit something. Apologize for that. It was a baseball card video. Did my data stop again? My data stopped again. Did it stop when I lost the... Ah, man. I was just about to take a trade, too. I'm going to chase that now. It's already down 7 points. That was a baseball card video that just happened to start playing for whatever reason I cannot answer. It's a little bit calmer, although sometimes the volume doesn't seem like enough to really do a lot. But if you're looking at bigger time frames, usually it's decent. That'd been a good trade. It's down 18 points. Hey, Amar, how you doing? Excellent. Glad to hear that. We're still pushing down here. How's the trading been going, Amar? I just asked how your trading's been going. Good luck, JJR.
About 20 minutes till London closes. And there's a bounce. Back up. Back above 600. How long you been waiting now for the FFN? I heard they paid a bunch of people last week, but I'm curious where we're at now with that. Oh, 4 days? Okay. Why are you trying to go on my desk, Cat? You know better. Nice, JJR. There's too many baseball cards on this desk for you to be on the desk. So that was a typo, MR? I thought it was very nice. Yeah, I figured it was a typo, but I wanted to clarify.
To be fair, MR, one of my bots is doing okay. One of 3. But the other 2 I do need to tell to do better. I will say the one that's doing the worst today is running on a different time frame. I have it on a 1-minute chart because I was using that chart for something else. And then I would usually run it on 15 minutes. But 15 minutes, it doesn't take any trades since it was taking 1 a day if I was lucky. But 1 minute is not great either. So I'll probably try it on the 5-minute. See if that's a happy medium.
Yeah, continuing to try and move up again now. So it was just a quick pullback and heading back up.
You know, I do like a 2 and a 3-minute chart sometimes. I like a 3-minute chart on gold for some reason. But 2 minutes on NQ, I do like.
It's funny,
So I could definitely try that.
It's funny y'all say that because I'm actually I added a 3-minute chart to the 3 charts I'm looking at after doing some testing on it. I'm now watching 3, 5, and 15 with the goal of using the 3 more often, but watching mostly the 3 and the 5 now on the queue. Everything else is still on the 5 or 15 because trying to watch too many 3-minute charts would just get me discombobulated.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I've moved to a 3 as well to see whether or not it can get me some decent trades.
Nice. I think I remember there was one, and this was a long time ago, so I don't remember which one it was, but I tested a strategy that, like, in backtesting, it looked terrible unless you ran it on like a 12-minute chart, like specifically 12. And I thought that was weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
That's good. I mean, I've seen the 15-second chart on NQ, obviously, and yes. I've never looked at it on gold. Today, I bet it was a wild ride.
Ace uses a 15-second on ES.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, I know I've watched somebody do it.
I tried it. Definitely does not work for me.
Well, on NQ, it's got to be crazy too. Like, definitely which instrument makes a difference.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like because I'm not sure I'm going to take any more trades in the next 10 minutes anyway. So let's look at ES on a 15-second chart. There it goes. Huh. That does feel kind of slow, oddly enough. Oh, that's interesting. For some reason, my
So it's like struggling a bit on my computer. I'm not sure why. So there's a blue candle on the 15-second, pops up. 50. It's a two tick trade. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I don't think even on the 15-second. I mean, it all looks the same. Like if I could get the whole strategy down to a T, I could be done on any chart. But my mind just doesn't process that fast. Plus, the problem with the faster time frames is the fact that with 2 seconds to go, it could look like the perfect trigger candle, and then with 1 second to go, it's totally different candle.
Yep. And what I find is you have to take so many trades because the statistics only work out. Like if you're missing 2/3 of the trades or even a third, like you're missing out on possible wins.
Right.
That could make up for losses and it gets messed up. So it's hard. You have to stay super focused.
It's been good seeing you today, Czar. You need to stop in more often if you can. Only Monday nights, Czar. I only do a Monday night stream. From 7:30 Eastern to 9:30 Eastern. Range bound and down, loaded up and trading. We're gonna take trades that they say can't be done. Taking a long trade. No, I can't come up with anything else. Looks like Teo ducked out instead of entertaining us. I'm gonna have to dock him pineapples.
Oh no.
Now that's Jerry Reed, the main song from the original Smokey and the Bandit movie. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Kenny Rogers sings another song that more fits trading. The Gambler. Gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. Kind of choppy for the last half hour here into London close.
Kind of hit that 630 though, and just like that area just bounced off it a few times, can't get through it.
And with that, London closes.
Well, pretty quiet there. Still can't get any higher. So we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't chop here the rest of the day, because it kind of looks like it could, and that would be boring. So if it does, stay out as best you can. Try not to get chopped up, and just do your best to take good trades, because sometimes we don't. And I'm saying this as much to myself as anyone else. So, have a great day, everybody. Come back tomorrow for another great day, and we look forward to seeing you.
Absolutely. See everyone tomorrow. And Eastern time for some more great trading action. Have a good one. Check out my Rips video of Topps Chrome Epic. Rip. See you tomorrow. Bye.